Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to Colin's Corner, episode number 39. First episode where I wear the microphone on my shirt instead of holding it, so I can express more with my hands and not worry about that. Behind the scenes, one thing you might not know is that, sometimes I try and direct the way I move more this way or more that way, and how I move my hands to get pictures for the thumbnail, cool pictures. Sometimes I'll just make a face or do a motion, and that you'll see this one in the thumbnail or this one or that one or this one or whatever, just doing random hand motions. So quick little behind the scenes, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I appreciate it. Now we can get into the video. Everything that you own, everything that you care about, and at the risk of just sounding dark and gloomy here, just everything that I have around me, my bed, my clothes, my watch, my money, my computer, my phone, everything, all that will fall away at some point. Everything will be lost. There will come a point in my life, there will come a point in your life, in everybody's life, where these things don't exist anymore, where these things aren't here, where these things mean nothing, because the only thing that matters is everything that you've done in this life, and everything that actually mattered in this life. Those things will fall away. Everything you own, all the material things you own, all your clothes, all your social media posts, your car, your money, everything in your bank account, all of it will go. Even the people you care about, even your friends, even your family, at some point, they won't be here. At some point, you won't be here. So, why am I getting so dark and gloomy? Why am I, how do you deal with that? How do you take that mindset and turn it into something positive? Well, you do the best you can all the time, because you don't wake up and tell yourself everyone I love is going to die and everything that I have is just going to disappear one day. You don't tell yourself that. But you do come in with the mindset every day you wake up and say, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. That's the verse that comes to mind. The Bible verse. It just reminds me that everything you have is not indefinite. Everything that you have is not here forever. So when you wake up with a mindset that I can do the best I can today because I have no clue what's going to come tomorrow. And tomorrow might not come. So I'm going to do the best I can today. And I'm going to appreciate everything I have today, because that's not given. None of what I have is given. None of what I have is even earned. It's just, it's somehow appeared into my life. Yes, you can work hard and you can earn opportunities and you can make money and you can do all that stuff. But all the amazing things you have weren't, it's nothing you did. It's by the grace of God that you were able to do those things. All of our talents, all of our abilities, all of those things weren't, those weren't things that we created. Those weren't things that we decided. Some people are just naturally inclined to do this or to do that better. I'm naturally inclined to speak better, to articulate things better. Some people are more naturally inclined to just be freak athletes, or to sing, or to dance, or to write. Everybody's got something different, and that comes down to one thing, which is your creator, whoever that is to you. So we've been given all these amazing things. We take them for granted all the time. And then we say, look at all the amazing things I have. But we never actually appreciate that they won't be here forever. That at any moment they could be taken away, or that you might have them an entire lifetime, and then suddenly, when you pass, there's nothing there. You don't have those things. You don't take them with you. And you didn't appreciate that they were all given to you by your creator. Even the material things, which don't be materialistic, but even your clothes, even your car, even your money, even your phone. By the grace of God, you were lucky enough to have the opportunity to have a job that pays for those things, or to have, a family member or a friend gift you those things. That had nothing to do with you. Like, I can go to the store and I can buy a watch right now, or I can buy a chain right now, or I could buy a new shirt or a new pair of pants. And that's all good and well, but I was afforded that opportunity by something greater than me. We don't think about that. We don't think about the fact that the grand purpose in life is something much bigger than us. The grand purpose in life is whatever comes after this life. So while you're here, before you go, you need to appreciate everything that you have. Everything. Because all of it one day will be gone. Will be gone. And you don't know what you have until it's gone. And that's evidenced by, we have these things that we love. We love these things. We have all our material things. We love them. And sometimes they break and they can't be fixed. Or sometimes we lose them. Or sometimes your shirt gets, a grease stain that you can't get out and it's your favorite shirt. And we get so upset by these things. We get so upset by, this thing happened or that thing happened and I don't have it anymore and it's gone and I can't get it back. You can't get opportunities back either. You can't get all these amazing non-material things. You cannot get back love. Like, that's the, like, emotion, a moment in time. You can't get those things back. These non-material things that just exist for a sliver of time, and we don't appreciate them because we're too busy taking pictures and trying to show everybody that we don't take time to appreciate it in our own minds. So I'm just here to say that everything that you have, everything that you love, eventually it'll fall away. And that's not something to be sad about. It's to be excited about your future. It's to be excited that you can wake up every day and enjoy everything that you have for as long as you have it. And that way, when it's gone, you won't beat yourself up about it. All right? I'm sure you've heard the birds chirping in the background, and one of them just flew right past my camera. I've never had this happen before, so this is interesting. I guess they're hearing me talking in there, because I usually record these at night, but I'm recording this in the morning now. So here we are. And just don't take things for granted. Just appreciate what you have, because what you have is great. No matter how much, no matter how little, you always have more than somebody else has. But somebody else, like, comparatively, always has a lot too. Like, we're all blessed. We're all so blessed to be here. And a lot of us look at life as a curse. We look at our problems as a curse. We look at what we have as difficult and our struggle and this happened and that happened. Why? Why look at it as that? It is a privilege that you get to solve the problems that you get to solve. Like, first world problems, man. I cracked my phone screen. There's a guy that doesn't have a phone out there right now that would kill to have the problem of a broken phone screen. There's a guy that would kill right now to have a stain on his favorite shirt because he can't afford a shirt. There's a guy that would kill right now to have a broken hand because he would love to be able to use his hands to do something productive, but he can't because he isn't, in a circumstance where he can do that. There are people that don't have what you have. Don't take that for granted. Your problems, no matter how big or small they are, they're just things that are happening, and you can deal with them. Because the universe, because God wouldn't give you anything that you couldn't handle or that you haven't already handled. We take these problems and we analyze them in our head and we bounce off the walls. about things we can't control. You can control your reaction to something, and that's more powerful than actually doing something, because sometimes our judgment is clouded. So I could go on for days and days and connect a bunch of different things, but don't take things for granted. Everything that you have, eventually, it won't be here. So don't take it for granted. Wake up every day and say, I'm going to do the best I can for what I have and for today. And once you do that, you just appreciate things more. You'll smile more. You'll laugh more. Life is funny, man. We make plans and God laughs. Our will is not his will, and we shouldn't try and force something. We shouldn't try and just say, I have all the answers and go with it. You can't do that. You can't ever do that. It never works out. Do the best you can for today. Don't take things for granted. Tell people you love them. Give them a hug. Give them a handshake or a kiss on the cheek if that's the kind of thing is acceptable. And like, comment, and subscribe, because currently that's the material thing that I'm focused on. So I'll catch you on the next Colin'S Corner. All right, peace out.